Hello. Right, today 30th of March 2020, and I'm gonna now show you two cards for today that I've pulled. Have been going along the lines of a single card reading each day, and there's been a deviance from that a couple of times, and today is the one where that is happening. I've had two cards literally come out of the pack. So here we go. Okay, so here we have this this card was actually the first one that came out, shortly followed by the other card there. And what I want to do is just show you those for a moment. And really good, following on really in the series so far, taking into consideration what is going on in the current time, and this is really the focus and intention of what is going on when I give the cards a good old shuffle, and then these cards are coming through. So what have we got here? Just focusing on this first card for a moment, and just the fact that everything that you're doing at the moment, and really its outcome. So if you're following your own your own process, and you're taking care of yourself and yourselves, then you're going to get through this, and without doubt. Also, just focusing in there on the number 6 for anybody that's interested in the numbers of these things. As I say, I don't particularly focus on numbers unless something really comes through to me on a number. However, what are we literally seeing there? Because obviously we're on like a cliff edge, and with that there is a real there's a real change, a great opportunity to really take this time that that you've got to bring about change. Now, what I will say, a cautionary note here, for those of you that may be thinking, well, in my case, that the time that I've got isn't quite as expansive as some have got. In other words, you might still be one of those really important key workers, one of those people that are keeping the country going. I would say that also this is your victory and your success as well. It's very much does encompass each and every one of you, wherever and whatever wherever you are. So if you are one of those that is actually in at home, and is not going out, so is in isolation, or you're practicing the social distancing with your your daily exercise and occasional trip to the shops, it really does really reach out to you as well. So in every single one of us, we're all doing something, we're all doing our bit. If it's just staying at home, then I am sure that you're making good use of that time as well. And for those that are still having to work, then this again is going to be your victory and your success. and yeah, it's transformational. It really is transformational, which brings me on nicely to this one, which goes nicely with the other card, and just really does show coming through. Now, the thing about these readings, as I'm doing them, trying to do these readings every day at the moment, whilst I have the time myself to do it and feel drawn to do it, then I I want to say that these I mean they're all connected, and so they're sort of following on from each other. Each time I go into the cards, really. So for me, what I see here is this transformation of this person coming through, and although there's a figure of someone else there, this, for me, in thinking about what is really going on at the moment, is such a change. So many things are being kind of asked of us to do, for those that are having to go out and really put their, well, especially the key workers, the NHS staff, that you're risking your health, risking your life in some cases, and however you're still doing it. That's it's something that's in you there that just you just it's a vocation and something that you feel that you really want to be doing, and for others that are not doing that, you're still doing something, because if you're following the guidelines that are being given, then you're also very much part of it. And I firmly believe, my belief is that we are all, we're all connected by an infinite power, infinite energy, infinite source that's out there in the universe, and it's living through us, and we're drawing from that as well, and that's especially important in this time. So these cards go really well together, and it was interesting because I felt that the first one was that first one that I was reading from was the initial card, but I don't also feel that. I mean, they're quite interchangeable in what is going on, and how you're managing that. And I'm hoping that that brings some upliftment to you, because I think that, or I'm sure that there are some of you that would especially like that, that reassurance that things will be okay, and that, to a degree, I think these things, they happen for a reason. There's a higher force that really is overseeing what is unfolding and occurring. So again, I'll leave these cards with you, and thank you for watching. Hope that they are useful to you. And if you would like to, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and click the bell, then you'll get a reminder when there is a new video that is uploaded. And take care of yourselves and stay safe.